Apparently this is the final... Oh. He literally is throwing trucks at people. He one-shot my sentry. Time for the garden warfare mission. Not really sure what is SND restart in console on loss. What? This is obviously like a plant versus zombie sort of deal, I'd reckon. Like as you can see from the icons. Don't think I need to say anything else there. Plants vs Zombies inspired. Also the zombies might be a giveaway, I guess. Actually think maybe normal engineer might have been pretty good here, even with the sentry busters. If this is all we're gonna be dealing with. There might be some surprises of course, but you never know. And there's also the fact that other waves might be different things. I don't think I'll be getting any resistances unless there's something that indicates that you need so, because it seems like pure melee wave right here. And if it's a trend that's gonna keep going like that, then don't see any reasons for resistances. And of course appreciating the quality names that they've given these. Very thematic. The mini sentries are surprisingly effective here. Sentry buster. That is a purposely scripted one then. Yeah, I mean, normally you don't get sentry busters against mini sentries, so. Is that a notch zombie? We just needed everybody to be engineer if this is how it is and just play tower defense. Would be very thematic. That might actually be the hint with the pictures, that everybody should just go engineer and play tower defense. Okay, we beat the wave apparently. Easy. That's just, it feels like the obligatory scout thing as well, again. I've literally just decided to go full offense here because it seems like it's primarily melee. Newspaper zombie. You have a razor back on. Again, that melee resistance is not really a thing, so nothing to do there. Might just be a good idea to sit up here or something and just avoid being meleeed, but not fun if there's none of them walking in. As long as I keep destroying stuff, it's fine. I got some health on kill upgrades. Maybe when there's too many, it's especially so many small ones, that it's a problem. This does feel pretty satisfying to just run around with the Widowmaker, just holding mouse 1 in and, you know, destroying a lot of robots or zombies or whatever. Wait, did they say sentry buster? We did it. And the obligatory SND restart and console on loss scouts, I guess. And then we also have what looks like a lot of various things. Maybe some rockets. Might be about time we also see our first maybe ranged enemies. I doubt they are gonna be ranged. It's probably just to troll or something. But is this what? Catapult zombie, okay. We're doing a lot of damage, but we aren't doing a lot of killing, it seems. I guess that's the thing, they are melee, but they are very bulky. I might actually just go normal engineer after this, because it seems like this would just be better if they all gotta be... there, we have a rocket launcher. Zombie soldier. They might actually have some form of built-in bullet resistance. And that could be why it feels like they are dying so slowly. At least some of them. This one just seems bulky. I mean, I did at least 1,000 damage to it, and then... Wait, are they market garden like zombies that just jump at you and destroy you? I don't know. I feel like those are the dangerous ones, the ones that jump at you. Yep, they are really dangerous. He even got a random crit on me. This might go better. We'll need to find a good position though, and I think up there would be it, like right over there. But for now, this will do. Okay, I think I'll go into the other position over here. I'm probably still gonna keep the Widowmaker on me just so I can make some metal if I need. Wait, I just upgraded this to a level 3. Isn't that usually when the game keeps sending sentry busters at you? When you have a level 3 sentry? Or my remember? Yep. That is when the game starts sending sentry busters, indeed. Some bunny. Do not understand that name, but whatever. The obligatory scouts. I'm not sure if they had to code it like that to make this whole thing work, or what's up with it, or if it's just some joke I don't understand. Of course, the Widowmaker not as amazing anymore because I took all the upgrade points away from it, but we do have a pretty good upgraded sentry there. And that should probably make this a whole lot easier. Apparently there are spies now, okay. Imposter zombie, okay. And there's the sentry buster. Furnace zombie, okay. Everything's zombie themed. I got ya. Pogo sticks up. That explains why he was like jumping like that, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the sentry buster. At least it blew up a few zombies. More spies it seems. Wait, they blow up when you finish them off. I can't even see anything here. Oh, it's a fog zombie. Ah, I see. So it's not because they blow up. Oh, I get what's going on. They shoot rockets that probably don't do any damage, and then makes a lot of smoke. That's why it's a fog zombie. Another sentry buster. You say, yeah, this is why I prefer playing Gunslinger, because it's just dumb that you have to do this all the time. I wouldn't mind if sentry busters were actually just something where you had to like you know, the team could help some way. And I know technically they can by killing it, but maybe if it wasn't that tanky as it is, so if you just had a heavy on it, he could kill it in a little amount of time. I hope it doesn't get deployed. So this is the problem. This is directly the problem with not having any blast resistance. I just get one shot. Might need to consider investing in that. Apparently we failed. We should be about back where we lost the game before. And this time we're a bit better prepared. We have a sentry up. I do not know where the ammo is. I guess there it is. And I got hit by a rocket. Should probably have gotten some blast resistance again, but it's so expensive. I'm just gonna put it here in case I forget about that sentry buster when it finally gets here. Oh, we did it easy. So I got some blast resistance for this wave. There are 8 rockets and 18 them on. Again, we got the standard is in the restart scouts. That is a big zombie. Yeah, so I tried out another sentry spot to help out earlier. That did not work out well. Glitter zombie. Okay, you know what? I don't actually mind sentry busters that much. The problem I have with sentry busters is that they, like, I've just destroyed one now, and in a few seconds another one will be here. I think at least like 30 seconds or maybe a minute cooldown on like after it dies. It can't come again for like a minute or 30 seconds. That is. And I know it's to nerf the engineer so that everybody just don't go engineer, but then the cooldown could literally be lowered based on how many engineers you have. So if you only have one engineer, you're gonna send reverser every now and then. And if you have more than one engineer, you get something like this. And if you have 6 engineers, it goes completely crazy with sentry busters instead. Yeah, like this is just silly. I feel like the sentry adds a lot since all of the enemies are melee. Or almost all of them. What is he doing over there? That was a close one. Got more of those jumper ones. Might be time to just do this trick here. Oh, we got it. Easy. Apparently this is the final... Oh. He literally is throwing trucks at people. He one-shot my sentry. Anyways, this is the final wave, and as we can see, this is quality. A quality wave, obviously. I'm not sure how good Engineer is gonna be here, but maybe if I put my sentry here. You know, this again. Most of this has just been like, okay, it's a bit of a challenging melee MVM. I really am not a fan of these challenge waves where it's like a challenge. I'm more in it for quality stuff, like the big guy there throwing trucks at people. I think that's brilliant. That's the stuff I want to see. But all of this like stuff being, you know, like an example, we lost a wave. I don't think that should happen if you're actually trying to win. In these, like, at least in my taste, because for me it's just about all the fun and memes. It's not really about it being a challenge, but I guess that a lot of people like a challenge. Especially like if you consider like what is like Potato the TF. Usually they outside of this make just challenging missions for MVM if I recall correctly. So what they normally do is just challenging missions. So it does make sense that they would just, you know, make it challenging. Or some of them at least make them challenging. But that's just me as a not that interested in MVM person, I guess. That's speaking that I don't really want it to be all that challenging, just all the more memey. I think I said this last year as well. I like playing Engineer, I want to play Engineer all the time, and then there's this sentry buster spam and you have to play a certain way. Also, MVM is sort of repetitive normally, but... Can you actually destroy it? I think the power might be destroying it, so that's actually very nice. They might not have that much HP in this one, and then it's pretty easily destroyable, who knows. I'm just happy I maxed out my blast resistance. Then the other thing right now that I feel like is this is like sort of too long, in a sense. Like this is where the difficulty comes in, that the waves are very long when it should just be like short meme wave in my opinion, but that's again my opinion on this. Not that I don't like any of these, I think it's brilliant. I really think they put in a lot of effort, but I just also feel like a lot of it is drawn quite a lot out compared to what it is. And like we saw the big guy now, and then we played like some minutes here, and then I feel like that should be enough. And it said we're actually gonna potentially lose, which I don't think is that nice when we are putting in a whole lot of effort trying to win, I guess. I'll just build that there and then hunt down the zombie. Oh, we won. Just when you're speaking about it being drawn out, I guess I thought it was a bit longer, but I still feel like it's reaching a point where you're questioning how long is this gonna go on. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you again next time.